We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP. We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can...
Welcome to Oak Grove High School in San Jose, California, the site of the Central Coast Section Girls Championships in High School Wrestling. Hello, everyone. I'm Kirsten Fairchilds, alongside the longtime Oak Grove coach, as well as some other high schools in the area, Lynn Dyke. So excited to bring you this combination wrestling meet, this sectional meet. We will see wrestlers predominantly from the Central Coast section, but some wrestlers are down from the San Francisco section as well.
That's correct.
We have 14 weight classes, and we're about to get underway. Thank you so much for joining us here on PlayOnSports.com. We are so thrilled to have you with us here in 2013 after a terrific fall season, absolutely terrific football action, and so pleased to bring you now one of the winter sports. We're doing this wrestling, and we'll have plenty of the other sports as well. And thank you for joining us today on PlayOnSports.com pregame show. We will have introductions in just a minute. Coach Dyke, this is really a terrific event. Girls have been wrestling in high school for various years, depending on the location in California. But here in the Central Coast section, they got their own tournament back in 2010.
Right. This is the fourth year of the Central Coast Section Girls Championship. And this coming at the end of the month, on the 22nd and 23rd of February, it will be the third state high school wrestling tournament for girls. And we're really thrilled about that. It's amazing how much the girls wrestling has progressed over the last 4 years.
Strength, strategy, skill, and flexibility will be on display today in the world's oldest sport, wrestling.
That's right, the oldest living sport, wrestling.
Back in 2010, Andrew Hill High School won the girls' title, followed by the runner-up Salinas High School. Then in 2011, Andrew Hill High School took the championship over Overfelt High School. Last year and here tonight, the defending champs, the Everett Alvarez Screaming Eagles from Salinas. They narrowly defeated Terra Nova last year. Terra Nova located in Pacifica, and Terra Nova had one of the top wrestlers in the state, Angelica Trujillo, who unfortunately had a shoulder injury and was not able to wrestle. She is now wrestling for Lindenwood College in Missouri. So very close affair last year. Scotts Valley comes into this meet tonight in the lead, 109 points coming into this championship, right in front of Terra Nova and Overfelt.
Yeah, it looks like Scotts Valley's got this tournament wrapped up. It's going to be hard to beat them. It's a real race, though, for second place. There's about 6 teams within a few points of each other, and it depends on how the girls do in the finals, who's going to place second and third.
Absolutely right, and to Scotts Valley credit out of the Santa Cruz County Athletic League, no Santa Cruz County Athletic League wrestler or team has ever won a CCS championship in girls wrestling before. So here Scotts Valley able to wrap up the team championship for the most part coming in here. That said, Coach, before this girls event started, there's been a number of terrific girls wrestlers over the years, and I can think of Haley Childs out of Scotts Valley, a 2-time state champion back, I believe, in 06 and 07, and you played a role in starting the state championship meet.
Yeah, actually, I was the tournament director of the very first boys state wrestling tournament at Cal State Hayward in 1973, and I directed 4 of them and served as the head official in 25 of them.
Well, while we have the opportunity for our PlayOnSports.com viewers new to girls wrestling, in your mind, in your experience, is there a big difference between boys and girls wrestling or not?
Yeah, there is, in the fact that girls are built differently. Some of the lightweights can do very well against boys, but it's not fair to put girls in the upper weights against boys because the strength factor comes in. We've got a couple of young ladies here tonight. Miss Lee from Gunn, she's won 2 boys tournaments this year, and she placed 3rd in another one, so she can handle it at the lighter weights. But when you get over, say, 120 pounds, it's very difficult for girls to compete with the boys, and I like the idea of girls competing against girls.
Well, I know that the state of Texas, girls wrestling is very popular at the high school level, and it just continues to grow here in California, and I would think throughout the United States as well.
Oh, it's growing leaps and bounds even in our section. We've got quite a few girls. We've got 177 girls representing here in 59 schools, and it's just taking off, and it's really great to see the sport grow as fast as it has. At first, I was really reluctant to see a girls' state meet. Now I'm thrilled that they have one. It's just they're doing such a great job, and they're getting great recognition, and they should.
Oak Grove Eagles, the site here in their gymnasium, the wrestling mat with the spotlight, and I think we're going to have a standing room crowd for this event. So many proud families. That's
right. You can see the gym's almost full, and that's a credit to girls' sports. It's really taking off. And I think we're just about ready to start.
Yeah, we have, so again, we'll have 14 weight classes, and we'll start with the lightest weight. That would be the 98-pound weight class. But before we get to that, we're going to have a chance to see all of our wrestlers squaring off, or at least shaking hands, as they are about to be introduced. You are watching PlayOnSports.com. Thank you so much for joining us for the Central Coast section and San Francisco section combination meet. The top 3 wrestlers in each weight class will advance to the state championships in a couple of weekends. But right now, a CCS title is on the line. We've had upsets today. We have 2 unseeded wrestlers that have earned a spot in the championship, and we've got a bunch of number 1 and number 2 seeds as well. And it all should add up to a terrific evening here in San Jose.
Right, we've got quite a few defending section champions and a couple of state champions here tonight.
Exciting stuff for sure. Dwayne Morgan is the meet director, and Bruce Shelton is the current Oak Grove head coach. A big thanks to them as our wrestlers line up. Have a chance to introduce you in high school wrestling. One of the wrestlers will wear a red anklet, the other a green. Tonight, the green anklet wearer will be designated as the home team. It is not dependent upon seeding, as often the case. From Everett Alvarez, the defending team champion, Alejandra Franco at the 98-pound being introduced, and she will face off against South San Francisco's Heba Salem. Franco seeded 1, Salem seeded 2. From Lehigh, Kayla Walker. Actually, this is Cadence Lee at the 103-pound class from Gunn High School. And this is one of the lead Longhorns, Kayla Walker, the number 2 seed, as they shake hands in the middle of the mat. At 108 pounds, Scotts Valley's Alicia Pitts. Again, no one from Scotts Valley has won an individual championship. And her opponent tonight, the top-seeded Brenda Mendiola from Alisal in Salinas. Scotts Valley teammate, Alicia Pitts' teammate, fellow Falcon Dominique Parrish. She'll be wrestling at the 114-pound weight, and she has her work cut out from her, facing the top seed, Los Gatos' Katie Chesson, the Los Gatos Wildcats' great legacy in girls wrestling thus far.
And defending state champion.
Milpitas High now with a chance to have their wrestler introduced. Tatiana Almohela at 118 pounds. I had a chance to talk to her before the meet, and she will face off against the unseeded Christina Perea, of Live Oak down in Morgan Hill. At 122 pounds, from Christopher, also in Morgan Hill, this is Mariah Carmona, and she's seeded number 2. She will face off against the Los Altos Eagle, the number 4 seed, Hannah Teeter. And this is our first wrestler from the San Francisco section, the number 2 seed from Lowell, facing off against Alondra Barajas at 126 pounds, and her opponent, Salinas High's Rochelle Proa, the number 1 seed. At 132 pounds, the first Cupertino High School wrestler to ever reach a CCS final in girls wrestling, Solyn Piercy, comes on out, and her opponent, the top seed from Lincoln High School out of San Jose, Serena Olmos. At 138 pounds, the second seed, Jessica Sun from Gunn. Gunn representing well here tonight, and Sun will take on Jasmine Mendoza of Overfelt High School, the top seed. A lot of Overfelt fans here tonight, Coach. Top-seeded Anna Naylor of Lynbrook comes on out, 146 pounds, and she'll face a number 3 seed out of James Lick, Larissa Mendoza. Up next, the 154-pound class. And again, it's an Everett Alvarez Screaming Eagle, Danica Del Valle, seeded number 2, and she will face another Overfelt wrestler, the top seed Crystal Soda. And staying down in the South Bay, if you will, Megan Nebesnik of Gilroy, the top seed at 165 pounds. And from South San Francisco, the number 2 seed, Jessica Yip. So although South San Francisco is here, it's actually part of the Central Coast section. And from Fremont High, their second unseeded wrestler at 189 pounds, it's Yvonne Evian, and she'll face the number 3 seed from Terra Nova, Sydney Thyssen. And finally, the 235-pounders from the San Francisco section, Marilyn Martinez, the number 3 seed. She comes from a school, San Francisco International, and she'll face the number 1 seed from Terra Nova, Alana O'Neill. So, Coach, you always hope that seeding the brackets, that the people who make the brackets look like what they're doing, and we've got a lot of brackets, the number 1 and number 2 seeds, but we also have some unseeded players and some lower seeds. We're going to step away for just a moment. More with the Central Coast Section High School Girls Wrestling Championships in just a moment. Back at Oak Grove High School in San Jose alongside Lynn Dyke, I'm Kirsten Fairchills. Thank you for joining us on PlayOnSports.com, your destination for high school sports. Coach, Baltimore and San Francisco will be able to decide things tomorrow in a Super Sunday fashion, but tonight, Saturday night, belongs to the ladies.
That's right, and one of the things you mentioned in your introductions was a couple of the girls were not seeded, and you can't let your defense down in this tournament. A couple of girls who were seeded number 1 got thrown on their backs and got defeated by girls who just had the desire to perform tonight.
Time now for the first championship to be decided at the 98-pound weight class. From the Alvarez Freeman Eagles, it's the senior Alejandra Franco, 19-2 on the season. Her head coaches Mike Ocampa and Joaquin Vasquez, and her opponent tonight, Heba Salem, 25-5, only a sophomore. Her head coaches Steve Matachucci and Zarina Malawa from South San Francisco. On the right is Franco of Alvarez. On the left is Salem. High school girls wrestling, 2-minute periods, 3, and right away Salem goes to work, trying to get around, trying to get her hips over.
What I like about the girls wrestling is they're aggressive. Some of the boys, they're tactical and they stall a little bit, but the girls go at it. They really go at it.
Our officiating crew tonight, Ed Schmidt, Dave Ferreira, Gene Nanis, Stan Clancy, and Louis Hernandez. And it's a 2-point takedown for Salem, and Salem in control.
And that's Gene Nanis refereeing right now.
Two-minute periods. Again, could 3 2-minute periods if need be. And I believe that's a call on stalling.
I didn't see a signal by the referee. I think it might be blood. It looks like blood time.
Blood time. So
Yeah.
5 minutes allotted if needed for blood time.
Right, and it's up to the discretion of the referee. If they can't stop it, obviously they could call the match. But normally they plug the nose and they can get back and wrestle within their 5-minute limit easily.
Last year, Franco finished second in the 98-pound weight class, while Salem, who's up 2-0 here, she finished 6th.
Well, Franco's got 2 pins and a decision today, and Salem's got 3 pins, so they're both very good wrestlers. And Franco is a former CCS place winner from last year.
Well, and Franco, a 2-time state qualifier, she will begin in the defensive position here as Salem had control before the blood time out. Salem goes right back to work. Up 2-0. Minute gone here in the first period. And Franco looking for the escape and awarded 1 point.
Fleeing the mat, he penalized the red for driving her out of bounds.
Our scoreboard reading
actually
2-1.
penalized green. Yes, he did.
Yes.
Penalized the green.
And it looks like again the mat being.
There's some blood on the mat, and they have to clean it up, and they use a disinfectant to make sure that there's no blood on the mat. Unfortunately, bleeding happens on occasion. You get banged in the nose or something.
Sure, right, or your elbow gets scraped. Yeah. Minute left here in the first period. Franco on her feet, trying to break the hold, and going for the fall is Salem.
Salem's doing a good job of controlling her. She's definitely has good control on top.
Salem being very aggressive here, obviously playing a lot of offense, if you will. 30 seconds remaining in the period, trying to swing around and out of bounds.
And the reason the referee called out of bounds is one supporting point of each wrestler is out of bounds, they're out of bounds. As long as the supporting points of one wrestler are both in, then they're in bounds.
Salem, both of these ladies, a 3.5 GPA. 2-1 Salem with the lead. 20 seconds remaining in the first period. Franco trying to get to her feet, standing up out of this. 10 seconds remaining. You hear the crowd getting into it. And you see the defense by Franco, Coach Dyke, as the period expires. Again, looks like some more bleeding.
Yeah.
What do you like so far from, obviously Salem's being the aggressor, but what do you like so far, Coach, from Alejandra Franco?
She's trying very hard to get away. She was on the bottom, and she never quit the whole 2 minutes. She really went at it. I think the bleeding right now has distracted her a little bit, her nose. But she should be on top in this round, and it could be a different story. She's got the ability to turn anybody over and pin them. So I'd like to see, I anticipate her doing a good job on top.
Knee Doan of Andrew Hill won this weight class last year. And again, Franco was the runner-up. She trails 2-1 here after 1 period. You're watching PlayOnSports.com coverage of high school girls wrestling. I'm Kirsten Fairchild alongside Lynn Dyke.
And you mentioned Andrew Hill. Things change so rapidly now. The Andrew Hill coach transferred to another school, and as a result, the program went down in quality. And now it's Scotts Valley seems to be the leading charge. I'd say Scotts Valley and Overfeld have 2 of the solid programs in the Central Coast section right now.
Would you like to watch more of your school's great matchups like the game you're enjoying here tonight? Tell your school to sign up for the Play on Sports School Broadcast Program. This program allows schools to broadcast all their games and other activities on the web. For more information, please visit playonsports.com/SCB. SBP. And the disc flip.
And Green got the choice, and she deferred to Red, and Red's taking neutral. She wants to go standing up. That's her choice. She can take top, bottom, or standing.
Second period underway. Salem in the blue and gold with a 2-1 lead. You see Franco attempting the single leg takedown. Has her on feet, trying for the trip. And a point awarded. We're 2 points awarded as out of bounds, but right now the 2-point takedown, and Franco in the lead. I think you're right, Coach. I think that bleeding was distracting to her in the first period.
The 2-point takedown, when she took Salem down, she had her feet inbound, so that's considered a takedown.
You see the strength of Salem trying to stand up out of this and break loose. Almost an escape, and the crowd really getting into it.
Well, that's warning on Green stalling because she didn't work to take her down. She was just hanging on. She's got to make an effort to lift and take her to the mat.
Franco in the blue and white.
She's using her legs very effectively now. She has a leg vine on, and she might even get your favorite hold of guillotine here.
Seems whichever wrestler has been able to have control has done a good job keeping it.
Franco's pretty aggressive now. She's doing a real good job. She got taken down in the first period, but she's coming back pretty strong here.
Going for the near fall.
Conditioning could be a big part of this match.
40 seconds remaining in the period. Franco in control with a 1-point lead. Near fall points.
Yeah, the referee counted 5, so she's got a 3-point near fall. Now she's got a fall.
And pin. Win by pin. The comeback victory. Congratulations to Alejandra Franco of the Alvarez Screaming Eagles. Last year was the runner-up. This year she's a Central Coast Section champion at 98 pounds.
Very aggressive little wrestler. Did an outstanding job.
Up next, the 103-pound event. The number 2 seed is Kayla Walker, a sophomore, a Lee Longhorn, bringing a 16-2 record into this meet. Ed Torriellas, Nick Broner, and Keith Walker, her head coaches, and she will face off against the number 1 seed, the 2-time defending champion from the Gun Titans, Cadence Lee. And Cadence Lee, what a wrestler she is. She's on Team California, national team member, a cadet champion, 7th in the world in cadet, part of the team to sweep the cadet juniors and duels. And she is wearing the red singlet, red and black singlet. And her opponent tonight wearing the green of Lee and wearing a green anklet. Coach, I think a lot of people are really excited to see Cadence Lee in action.
I'd be surprised if Cadence doesn't get a fall within the first 2 minutes of the match. She's well coached. Chris Horpel's her coach. He was a former Stanford coach, and that really benefits her. And she's won 2 boys tournaments this year.
She also plays soccer, doing both events during the same season, a 4.0 GPA. And her opponent tonight, no slouch either, 3.5 GPA. Also a snowboarder and a wakeboarder. The young ladies shake hands. Again, Lee on the right, Walker on the left. They begin in the neutral position, and right away Lee goes for the single leg takedown. Still no score shown. Now the points. 2 points, as you see once again, Lee.
You know,
out of bounds.
I've teased her a little bit because she's won national championships, but she has not won our state championship yet. And I predict she's going to be a state champion this year.
Leah Jr., great future. Up 2-0 here in this first period. Walker standing up. And out of bounds. Walker, sophomore coach. She obviously has her work cut out for her. Facing the top seed. Walker doing a good job getting to her feet, but Lee trips her right back down again.
And that's got to wear on you. The old conditioning factor will be effective because you keep riding your opponent like that, and pretty soon that opponent gets tired.
Just 44 seconds gone here in this first period. And Lee quickly. Walker in trouble and win by pin. 55 seconds gone. Congratulations to Cadence Lee. 3 in a row. The girl from Gunn three-peated here tonight.
Well, I predicted 2 minutes, but it was only 1 minute.
You were generous, Coach.
She's quite a wrestler.
Certainly worth the attention.
I might point out also, she'll wrestle in the Boys League Championship next week.
Oh, that should be fun.
Yeah.
So she has a crack at another sectional title. Coming up next at 108 pounds, our first opportunity to see a Scotts Valley wrestler tonight. Scotts Valley leading the team title hunt coming into this one. Alicia Pitts, the number 2 seed of Scotts Valley, facing off against the top-seeded Brenda Mendiola. And Pitts a senior, as is Mendiola. Mendiola, Alisal Trojan, coached by Jose Julio Garcia. Scotts Valley, coached by Ken Canagard.
And Mendiola's got 2 major decisions and a pin so far today. She's a very outstanding wrestler. Major decision is when you win by over 8-point advantage over your opponent.
Pitts, a 3-sport athlete at Scotts Valley, also plays varsity tennis and softball, and the editor of the school newspaper.
I've noticed a lot of the girls have a lot of activities going on in addition to wrestling. A couple of them are playing soccer at the same time, all types of activities, and they keep very busy, and their grade point averages are very high.
Very high indeed. Pitts wearing the blue headgear and the black singlet. She has the red anklet on and facing off against Alisal Trojans, Brenda Mendiola. Mendiola in the forest green school colors of Alisal. Alisal located in Salinas. Mendiola, her hobby, she likes to study and watch and seek out monarch butterflies.
Well, she doesn't have far to go. Just go down Pacific Grove. There's an abundance of them.
Our third sectional title about to be decided tonight. Again, Pitts of Scotts Valley on the right in black, Mendiola of Alisal in green. Pitts, the number 2 seed, Mendiola, the number 1 seed. And Pitts with long levers, Coach. She has some length to her limbs.
And that helps. The leverage is very important in wrestling.
You see the 2 sparring. Going up for the head tie. Feeling each other out, if you will, Coach. And Mendiola going for the double leg takedown. Pitts doing a good job denying.
Yeah, they kind of test each other at the beginning and try and look for a weakness, either some legs exposed or upper body, maybe a headlock or whatever.
Pitts out of bounds.
Nice single leg takedown attempt. She just drove her out of bounds. So that's when she's got to pick that leg up and bring her back inside for the takedown.
And you see Mendiola going for the double leg. Pitts again. Wrestlers on their feet. Minute 15 seconds gone here in the first period. Mendiola with the trip. Double leg takedown into the trip. 2 points for Mendiola.
Well, that was good fundamental wrestling there. She really knew that move.
30 seconds remaining in the period. It's out of bounds. So a burst of energy by Mendiola earns her 2 points.
That's what it takes, real quickness. That's part of wrestling, being quick, and she certainly got in on that double leg takedown very quickly.
Pitt's in trouble now. Is this going to be our third win by pin? 15 seconds, and what a rebound by Pitts. The reversal, we're all tied up, waiting for the points to be.
She got apparently a 2-point near fall, and there was a 1-point escape.
Yeah, it should be 4-1. And the first period, 5-2, the score in favor of Mendiola. Pitts looked for sure to escape.
She got a takedown, the double leg takedown, and she got a 3-point near fall.
And the score has been corrected.
Yeah. And the other lady, she got a 1-point escape.
That's right. So 1-point escape by Pitts. Looked like Mendiola was possibly a few seconds away from celebrating as Mendiola begins on top.
She's got a nice, comfortable lead, but you can never relax in wrestling.
Both seniors, both looking for a CCS title. Last year, Mendiola finished 3rd in this weight class, while Pitts finished 4th. 5-1, Mendiola in green from Alisal with the lead and in control. Out of bounds.
Referee is Ed Schmidt. You notice we have an assistant referee also. So they try and mirror each other and help each other out on close calls.
That's right. 5 members of the officiating crew today alternating.
Steve Clancy is the assistant referee.
He's got the vine in.
Yep. They call that an Iowa ride. When you hook the ankle and right on that near leg. Famous for Dan Cable's. Dan Gable used to use that quite a bit. He's probably a legend as far as wrestling is concerned.
He certainly is. Big Dan Cable fan. No score here in the second period. Mendiola with a 5-1 lead after the first. The score has stalled. You see Pitts gamely trying to get to her feet. 30 seconds remaining in the period.
Mendiola is a very good rider. She's doing a very good job of controlling her opponent and frustrating her right now.
20 seconds remaining. Going for near fall points.
She's pointing out of bounds, so I don't think she got her near fall.
See Pitts. And finally, the out of bounds called. 9 seconds remaining.
No near fall, they were out of bounds. That's where she should have tried to bring her back in.
5-1. Score remains the same. 9 seconds left in the second period. Pitts just unable to manage the escape. Going to our first third period of the night,
There
Coach.
we go, yeah. She was trying to escape by doing sit-outs, but she was just doing one move instead of chain wrestling.
Right. And we'll start in the neutral position. Mendiola of Alisal, the top seed with a 5-1 lead.
Mendiola impresses me as a very smart wrestler.
Pitts has had to play a lot of defense in so far tonight. And it looks like that may have been tiring for her.
No takedown, out of bounds. She doesn't want to get caught in a headlock like the young lady was trying there. She was trying a headlock on her. She doesn't want that. She's going to be a little more cautious now.
Pitts trailing by 4. The trip, and Mendiola Looked like she went for the trip, but Pitts in control.
Oh, she got a little Granby takedown. So she got a 2-point takedown,
yes,
but no near fall.
7-1 for Mendiola. 1 minute left. And some of the crowds thinking that that score should have gone to Pitts, and she's in trouble now. Mendiola, will this be our third of the night? Great positioning on Pitts. And Pitts back on her stomach. You see the takedown, 3-point takedown. Excuse me, 3-point near fall. My apologies, 10-1. And once again, 20 seconds remaining.
Close to getting pinned there.
Brenda Mendiola. 10 seconds. Pitts doing a good job getting back out of that, and Mendiola continuing to rack up the points. 13-1, 5 seconds remaining. And congratulations to Brenda Mendiola. 13-1 the score as Alisal picks up its first individual championship tonight, the senior Brenda Mendiola.
That was an outstanding effort by Mendiola. Just really, and incidentally, she won 13-1. If she had won by a 15-point advantage,
yes,
that's called a technical fall.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We'll keep it with Scotts Valley. Dominic Parrish, the number 2 seed at 114 pounds, will face off against, well, a tough task. Los Gatos' Katie Chesson, the top seed. Chesson 6-0 for her girls record, 19-6 for her boys record. We'll do the math, 25-6. A state champion. She will be wrestling next year at Menlo College, and her opponent tonight, a sophomore, Dominic Parrish, and her dad, one of the coaches for Scotts Valley, Mike Parrish, along with Ken Canagard. Finished 3rd last year. Cody Chesson, I think between Lee of Gunn and Chesson of Los Gatos, a lot of deserving attention given to these 2 young women.
2 of the best wrestlers here, and again, I predict that Chesson will win in the first period by fall. She's just so superior. From what I've watched today, her dominance is just amazing. She pinned all the girls today and has so much confidence in what she does. And she's going to go to Menlo, and Menlo is probably the best girls wrestling college on the West Coast right now.
So exciting. And her brother Scott, a 2010 Los Gatos graduate, he finished top 12 in state in wrestling. Katie Cheston, with a 3.7 GPA. Her opponent tonight, Parrish, 4.0.
I think Chesson has missed congeniality, too. She was out there. She's friends of all the girls.
Very
yeah,
good sportsmanship.
Really a good gal, yeah.
Katie Chesson wearing the orange and black of Los Gatos. She'll have a green anklet. And Parrish, Scotts Valley, black headgear, both in black headgear. The black singlet and the red anklet. 114-pound class, our 4th individual championship about to be determined.
She's a very aggressive wrestler.
Katie Chesson going for the single leg takedown. And 2 points awarded.
Here, her opponent shot a very nice double leg, but the experience there that Chesson has just out-wrestled her.
Yeah, Parrish figuring, hey, I've got to get my licks in while I can. Good job by Parrish, the sophomore. Chesson on top, in control, 2-0 lead in the first period.
You mentioned this is the coach's daughter. Sometimes they're pretty good because they're constantly getting coached by daddy, and that really helps.
Well, and Katie Chesson mentions her father along with Coach Long and Coach Dominguez. Parrish, what are the officials looking for when they're looking at like any kind of stalling, Coach?
Bottom man, if the bottom wrestler is not working to get up on their knees and working up, for example, if they're laying on the mat with their head down, they're stalling. They've got to work to get up. But in this situation, when Chesson's got a double arm bar, it's pretty hard for the bottom person to get up. And they're looking for the top person to work for a fall. They can't just ride their opponent.
10 seconds remaining. Parrish getting one arm free.
The big thing here is she's going to get tired, just being down there and dominated like that.
And she bridges out of it, Coach, as the buzzer sounds. However, near fall points for Chesson, but Parrish staying alive, bridging out of it, trailing 4-0.
And that's one thing I've noticed in this tournament. A lot of the girls do not bridge. When they get on their backs, it's hard for them to get out of a fall. As compared to boys who will do a lot more bridging. And it's nice to see the bridge. That's the first one I've seen today.
You're exactly right. First bridge keeps Parrish in this match, trailing just 4-0, trying to get her long hair tucked in, headgear on.
See, they have to wear a hair cover, and then they have to wear the head guard over the cover, and sometimes those things slip and they have to readjust them.
Coach, don't I know it? And we see Parrish with a move.
It's got a leg vine in there.
And very decisively, too. So Chesson began in the defensive position, and Parrish has control.
And that's a very smart move because Chesson probably hasn't faced too many leg vines. She dominates, and somebody puts a leg vine on her, and sometimes they really don't know what to do to get out.
Just 30 seconds gone.
Oops, stalemate.
So a stalemate called.
That means there was no improvement, so they restart them.
Right. See what Parrish comes up with this time. Trailing 4-0 to the defending state champion. And Chesson trying to get her hips around. And Parrish to her feet. So 5-0 after the escape, going for the single leg takedown.
Parrish is doing a very good job of wrestling Chesson.
I tell you, that first period, Coach, was a warm-up period for her. She
bet.
came out firing here in the second, however, trailing 5-0 to the more experienced Chesson. Another stalemate called. 39 seconds remaining in the second period.
One of the things we have to watch for, too, is Chesson pins almost all her opponents in the first period, and she may start showing some conditioning problems if she has to go 3 periods.
That's an excellent point, Coach. She's trying to get on top. She does. 2-point takedown.
There she goes.
7-0. Going for the near fall. 15 seconds left on the clock. Can Parrish hold her off? Another bridge attempt to get out of it. However, near fall points being racked up by Chesson. 6 seconds left. 5, 4. Can she stay alive? She can. But we're going to have some serious points racked up here.
3-point near fall.
That's right. Remember, technical fall earned 15-point advantage. 10-0 going into the third. Again, Parrish tucking that long hair in. The sophomore.
Pretty impressive so far by Chesson. She really knows how to turn her opponents to their backs.
Absolutely. And good job by Parrish. Still alive in this one.
My 2-minute prediction is shot.
First time you're wrong tonight, Coach. Start in the neutral position. Parrish trailing 10-0. Going for the single leg takedown. Parrish, her 2-point takedown. You see her hair has come loose. 12-0. Advantage for Chesson.
They normally wouldn't stop that now
No.
until there's a period, and then they'll let her adjust her head guard.
Got the hair in her face.
All right, now he'll let her fix it.
Minute 13 left after the 2-point takedown. 12-0 for Chesson, who looks to her coaches.
See, with the girls wrestling coming in as a new sport, the rules committee has had to adjust to the long hair. And in fact, they've even allowed boys now to wear their long hair in a cover.
Quickly, Chesson establishes control. Minute left. See how much conditioning Parrish has.
I think Paris is looking a little tired. It's harder for her to get up because Chesson is she's really dominating her on top, and that's got to wear on you real fast.
.35 seconds remaining. Katie Chesson. Looking for a 26th win of the season. I'm sure her goals that she set for herself, very lofty.
Warning on bottom for Paris for stalling.
10 seconds remaining. Katie Chesson. Has done it. Los Gatos Highs. Darling of girls wrestling, Katie Chesson, a 12-0 win over Scotts Valley's Dominique Parrish. The final CCS girls match for Katie Chesson, and she has represented the section so very well.
Outstanding job by Chesson, and I was impressed with Paris.
Well, I was going to say, is she handing off the baton to Dominique Parrish, if you will. Great effort by Parrish. And that brings up 118 pounders. Christina Perea, our first look at an unseeded wrestler tonight from Live Oak, facing off against the top seed Tatiana Almohela of Milpitas. Almohela in the blue and yellow of Milpitas. Perea on the left in black from Live Oak. We're underway. Perea, a sophomore. Almohela, a senior. Almohela coached by Jacob Acosta and Kent Mitchell of Milpitas. Robert Fernandez, Armando Gonzalez, and Mariah Fernandez, the head coaching staff of Live Oak.
Both schools have excellent coaching staffs.
And the takedown, 2 points for Almohela. And out of bounds. Almohela, coach, is a defensive specialist on the volleyball team, runs distance in track, and she's also the president of the Polynesian Club. She dances hula and Tahitian, and she'll begin on top here with a 2-0 lead.
Well, she's doing a pretty good job right here on wrestling, too.
So the unseeded wrestler, Perea, trailing 2-0. As Almohela just riding Perea, coach.
She's dominating right now, and looks like the young lady on the bottom is having a little trouble figuring her out right now. It's all defense on the bottom right now.
Almohela placed third last year and then placed in the top 12 at state.
She's working for a power half there. She's got a half Nelson on her.
30 seconds remaining. 2-0 lead for Almohella.
She's doing a good job of mixing it up on top, going from one side to the other, working for a half Nelson. Very aggressive.
Waiting for Perea to give her an opening, make a mistake. 10 seconds.
Bottom wrestler could be called for stalling. She's not doing too much right now. Certainly defensive.
Trying to get her hips up. And the first period, Almohella with a 2-point lead.
Ed Ferreira is the referee of this match.
And Almohella looking at, she's going to defer. And Perea is saying, let's start in neutral here. Perea, the unseeded wrestler on the left, trailing 2-0 to the veteran, Almohella. Perea. Trying for that single leg takedown.
It appears that Almohella is a little too aggressive for her. She just looks a little more experienced.
4-0 Almohella. Perea just proving cumbersome to move, Coach.
Right. And Almohella, she's got those arm bars. She's got a right arm bar in there, and it's frustrating for Perea on the bottom. She doesn't know what to do. And see, her head's down now, so that's a good time to call stalling if she doesn't work up. Now she's working up, doing the best she can under the situation.
Trailing 4-0 here in the second period. 45 seconds remaining. Going for near fall.
Two near
points.
Fall. Yeah, 2 points.
6-0 Almohella leads. 30 seconds remaining in the second period.
She got a 2-point near fall. If she holds her on her with her back exposed for 5 seconds, she gets a 3-point near fall.
So not a lot of movement from Perea. All tied up, if you will. 5 seconds remaining in this period. Six nothing the lead for Milpitas. You're watching PlayOnSports.com coverage of a combination sectional meet. San Francisco section wrestlers down to face Central Coast section wrestlers. This is the 118-pound weight class. Almohella of Milpitas begins on top here the third period, up 6-0. Perea trying to get the escape up on her feet, and she does. Perea on the scoreboard, trailing 6-1.
She really exploded out of there from the bottom position.
She was saving up her strength.
There you go.
Does she have some offense in her arsenal?
She better. She's down by 5 points.
No control established as they begin in neutral. Staying on their feet. 90 seconds remaining in this period. Both wrestlers have to adjust their headgear.
Yeah, you can see it bothers them. They keep
comes
working
down
at
in
it.
their
Yeah,
eyes.
Right.
Perea trying to accomplish the takedown and stalling a stalemate call.
She got in on a good single, but she didn't convert it.
Perea, her best period thus far, Coach.
Yeah, there she goes again for a fireman's. Oops.
And Almohella trying
Not
to get
quite.
on top. trying to get those hips around. Priya running out of time here. 2-point takedown for Almahala. 8-1 the score. And a reverse. 8-3 now the score on the reversal. Very entertaining third period.
That's
30
right.
seconds remaining.
That's what's great. Good activity going on.
Just when Priya looked about done.
She's coming back.
Got the energy going, but she's trailing by 5 with 20 seconds remaining.
Good wrestling.
Out of bounds. Great series,
That's
Coach.
right, yeah.
14 seconds remaining. Priya, the sophomore, she's learning on the job.
She sure is. And this takes a lot of physical conditioning. That's a tiring sport out there to go 6 minutes full speed.
Priya, a Live Oak Acorn facing off against the Milpitas Trojan. 14 seconds. An attempt to stave off defeat here. Almohela, 5 seconds away. Tatiana Almohela, the senior out of Milpitas High School, staving off the comeback and capturing her first sectional championship at 118 pounds.
I think the experience paid off for her.
8-3 the score. And good effort by the sophomore Priya. Next up, Coach, 122 pounds, and we'll keep it in the Morgan Hill area. We just saw Christina Priya of Live Oak. Now we will see Mariah Carmona of Christopher, and Carmona, a junior, a 6-7 record. She is the MBL League champion. Finished second last year. She is seeded number 2, and she'll actually face a 4th seed, Los Altos' junior Hannah Teeter, and Teeter with an upset to reach this championship match.
Yeah, she upset a couple of wrestlers to get there. If you're 4th seed, you had to beat probably the number 1 seed.
Teeter coached by Randy Jimenez. Carmona coached by Alexis Lara. Christopher Cougars wearing the red anklet and the black singlet. Teeter in the blue of Los Altos.
2-point takedown.
And 2-0 lead for Carmona. Carmona again in black. Teeter in blue, wearing the green anklet.
Referee is Gene Nanas.
And another hair issue. So a chance now for a little more information on Teeter. Student ambassador to Foothill College. She actually volunteers with the San Francisco 49ers. So a big weekend, if you will, for Hannah Teeter, adjusting her headgear. And as for Carmona, the 2012 Team California National.
She'll certainly be rooting for the Niners tomorrow, won't she?
Yes, and she's a junior, Carmona. Carmona hopes to wrestle at Menlo or Lindenwood. Teeter trying to get up to her feet. But Carmona, well, Teeter trying to break the hold.
Out of bounds.
Yep.
Well, she explodes on the bottom. Nice reversal.
We're all tied up at 2.
That was a very nice executed switch.
Absolutely. We're seeing these bursts. It seems to catch the other wrestler not exactly napping, but unprepared.
Right. That's that explosive action that you've got to have as a wrestler to be successful.
Can Teeter continue her upset run here? Number 4 seed.
She's a little high on top.
She is. All tied up at 2.
Ooh, pretty mean cross face there. Close to being called for that. You can't do a haymaker type swing to get a cross face on the far arm. She's using her legs very effectively also. See how she's riding with her legs on top.
Just trying to get 20 seconds remaining in this period. Score stalled at 2.
You know, so many of the wrestlers just use their arms, but when you can use your arms and legs, that's like 2 extra weapons.
That's right. She's got that head down. 5 seconds. An even first period, all tied up at 2. Deferred. Seen a lot of deferrals tonight, Coach.
Yeah, most of them seem to want to defer that for that second period. Then they get the choice in the third period. Just a little strategy there.
Start in the neutral position. We've seen some sparks from both of these wrestlers. Teeter in trouble. Going for the near fall is Carmona. Teeter doing anything she can, trying to get out of this. Great positioning by Carmona.
Teeter's a strong wrestler to be able to fight off that pin.
She's going to have minute 15 seconds to try and get out of this, Coach.
That's going to take a lot out of her.
And Carmona just racking up the points here.
She definitely got a 3-point near fall.
And the takedown as well.
Yeah.
So at least a 2. And now we see as Teeter tried to bridge, but this match has been called and win by pin for Carmona as Teeter gives her the big hug. So congratulations to the Christopher Cougars, Mariah Carmona, the 122-pound champion.
Outstanding match. That was a good match. Both girls were really very aggressive.
Keep moving along here at Oak Grove High School. I'm Kirsten Fairchild alongside Lynn Dyke, the longtime coach here at Oak Grove. Hopefully we'll have a chance to talk more about your coaching career, but up next it's the 126-pound championship. Alejandra Barajas of Lowell, our San Francisco section, our first wrestler. She is the number 2 seed. She'll face the top-seeded Rochelle Proa of Salinas.
Salinas wrestler is a very good wrestler. This should be a good match.
She wears the purple of Salinas with the green anklet. Coached by Anthony Correa, Bud Harder, and Bobby Renteria. And for Lowell, Coach Mike Wise. They are both seniors. Barajas in the red of Lowell. Proa of the purple of Salinas. And just the match record for Salinas. Proa 28-6. Record this season. Barajas just 10-2. So only 12 matches for Barajas. But here she is in the finals.
That's pretty impressive to only have half the matches, and yet she's in the finals.
Absolutely. And again, are only one of 2 San Francisco section wrestlers. Of course, it's a very small section, making it here in this combinational sectional meet. First period underway.
It's kind of interesting. The girls, San Francisco section, the girls are in with the girls of the Central Coast, but I propose that we do the same with the boys, and that was turned down a few years ago.
So the boys have their own?
Yeah. And they're not a very strong section. The weakest sections in California, we have 10, Oakland, San Francisco, and Los Angeles.
Well, very
the
very
inner
small.
cities, yeah.
Right, very small.
Very small, yeah.
A lot of great rivalries between all the schools for sure. And you see out of bounds. No score here in this period. 1 versus 2. Salinas in purple, the 1 seed. This is Rochelle Proa. And Alejandra Barajas of Lowell. Salinas traditionally faring well at the CCS sections. See the head ties.
Right now she's a little more aggressive.
And we're out of bounds again. So 90 seconds gone. No score. Fighting each other off. 13 seconds remaining. Barajas also plays soccer. And Proa voted the most athletic. She is a scholar athlete, and with 1.2 seconds remaining, still no one able to establish any kind of momentum. Proa, a two-time finalist and national team member, and after one period, no score.
Well, they're pretty aggressive. A lot of pushing and pulling there in the first period. I thought the Salinas girl had a little more aggressiveness.
Yes. She'll begin in the defensive position here in the second period.
Nice switch, nice switch. Not quite two yet.
Sometimes a wrestler needs to get down on the floor, right, Coach?
There's two.
Now 2 points awarded. Proa takes a 2-0 lead. And the little wrestler gets up to her feet, but out of bounds. So she'll get back down. Trailing 2-0.
I think Proa's got a little too much experience for her. Who knows? We still got some wrestling to go, but Proa's doing a pretty good job on top.
And both seniors. Proa up 2-0. Barajas trying to stand up. Proa certainly seems to have a game plan here in the second period.
She's doing a very good job of mixing it up. She jumps from side to side and is really frustrating her opponent quite a bit. We'll see how conditioning pays into this match too.
Kendra Wiley of Mittenlow Atherton defeated Proa last year at this weight class. Two nothing the score. Barajas showing some strength.
Yeah, she works up to her knees real well. She's not just laying there. She's trying to get up.
Proa trying to go for the trip. There it is. There it is. Barajas in trouble now.
Yep.
Win by pin for Rochelle Proa.
I think she just out physicaled it. You know, she's too physical for her.
After back-to-back runner-up, Rochelle Proa can finally celebrate. The senior has won the 126-pound Central Coast section title.
Right. Nice sportsmanship, too. They go over and shake the opponent coach's hands.
I love that.
Yeah.
Wrestling, you know, the gentleman's sport.
It is. Overall, kids are pretty good.
A ladies' sport. And time now for the 132-pound event. And our opportunity to see Cupertino's first attempt here in the finals, facing off against a CCS, or looking for a first CCS title. Solon Piercy in the red of Cupertino with the red anklet. She's seated number 2, facing off against Serena Olmus of Lincoln, the top seed.
This Lincoln girl's a pretty good wrestler.
And Lincoln in the black, Piercy in the maroon. Coach Russ Lopez, the head coach of Lincoln, Mike Moyano, and Sean Cryan, the head coaches for Cupertino. Piercy again in the red. 4.0 GPA, also plays varsity field hockey and runs track and field. Still no score, and almost in the dark blue of Lincoln in trouble as Piercy with a 2-point takedown and going quickly for near fall points. But look at the bridge from Olmos to get out of trouble.
Very nice bridge.
Almost the defending 122-pound champion, but she's in trouble now.
Three-quarter Nelson.
The fans into this one for sure as Piercy takes a 5-0 lead. Almost trying to get up to her feet. Make that a 7-point lead. 7-0 lead for Piercy.
She's got her again. She used a three-quarter Nelson.
Gotta love it. Cupertino High wins its first ever girls wrestling championship. Congratulations to Solon Piercy. Win by fall.
She just totally dominated that match.
The number 2 seed upsetting the defending 122-pound champion and the top seed. And big hugs all around. Coach, that was pretty quick there.
That sure was. She has a real nice three-quarter Nelson where you tie up a leg and reach under the head and pull it down right to their back. She did it twice, did a good job.
Up next, the 138-pound class, and we'll see the second seed, Jessica Sun of Gunn, facing off against the top-seeded Jasmine Mendoza of Overfelt. Jasmine Mendoza, coach, 24-0. That has been her season. Her head coach, Delgado, Lerma, Gonzalez, Palomino, Escobar. She's got a full coaching staff. The 2011 CCS champ. She was also the San Joaquin section champ. Placed third at state last year. She's in the navy blue on the left, coach. We both have dark colored, and Jessica Sun wearing the black of Gunn and the red anklet.
Yeah, she was a section champ as a freshman at Overfelt. Then she moved down to series and won the San Joaquin section as a sophomore, and now she's back here in the finals. She could win her third section champion.
And she's up 2-0 after the takedown points.
She is a tough wrestler.
She says she will wrestle in college, where she's not sure. 2-time California national team member, 2011 cadet national champion, 2012 junior national runner-up. What a resume.
And she's got a bunch of great coaches. Anthony Palomino, you mentioned, he coached Independence to a boys state championship, and Mark Delgado does a great job of coordinating that program at Overfelt.
She is a junior. Her opponent, Jessica Sun, in trouble, and a senior, Jessica Sun, 8-0 on the season, as opposed to Mendoza, 24-0.
Quite a discrepancy there in the number of matches.
Yeah, a lot of match experience for Mendoza.
Yeah, she should win this match. She's just got a lot of mat experience, and she's working out with the boys every day there in the wrestling room.
Sun battling gamely. 30 seconds remaining in this period. Placed 5th last year. Only wrestling for 2 years.
She's got a near fall already.
10 seconds left.
Oh.
5-0 the lead for Mendoza. From William C. Overfelt, and after one period, 5-0 as Jasmine Mendoza establishing a 5-point lead.
She's one of the better skilled wrestlers that we have in this tournament. She really knows wrestling.
She's won 3 tournaments this season. It's not fought against the boys, only fought against girls. Excuse me, wrestled against girls.
It's a fight.
It's a fight. Sun.
Got a front head and arm. Looking for a cradle.
Sun,
nope.
Coached by Chris Horper and Han Lee at Gunn. Mendoza in control once again, 7-0.
Yeah, you can see how she dominates. She just totally controls her opponents and frustrates them, and she's very physical. You'll see with the head down on the mat like that, that's when you would start thinking about stalling too. But she's just being overpowered.
Sun trying to get her hips up.
There is a statement in the rule book that if you're overpowering your opponent, you don't have to call stalling on that person, and I think that's a situation here. She's just getting really torn up on the upper body right now.
See the flexibility needed.
Yeah.
Sun being put into some positions here.
And girls are more flexible than boys. You know, you can get their arms back and everything, and sometimes they won't turn.
Sun getting to her feet, 20 seconds remaining cut. She's cut loose, so she gets the 1-point escape, goes for the takedown, but you just see Mendoza thwarting that attempt.
And that's got to be frustrating.
So 9-1 the score, 6 seconds left. So in some ways for these wrestlers, certainly deemed underdogs, staying out there as long as they can is certainly a goal, and Jessica Sun has accomplished that as we're now at a third period.
That's right. And the big thing for the Overfeld girl, she can't let her guard down and relax because she can get caught in a hold very easily. But I doubt it'll happen.
Sun on bottom, Mendoza on top. 9-1, Mendoza leads. Again, high school wrestling, 3 periods of 2 minutes each. There is OT. Sudden victory. We yet to reach that tonight.
We haven't had an overtime match, have we?
No. And in fact, we haven't had many close scores either.
No.
And win by pin.
It's either been a pin or a big score.
30-minute 33 mark in the third period. Mendoza, she is no stranger to sectional championships. She picks up her third with a 9-1 win over Jessica Sun.
She could definitely be a state champion.
And at the 146 pounds, we will see a 1 versus a 3 seed. The top seed is Anna Naylor of Lynbrook, facing off against Larissa Mendoza of James Lick. Naylor, the top seed, a junior, 29-2. She has won 7 tournaments. She's coached by Alan Vinciguerra and Bill Fajo over at Lynbrook, and Larissa Mendoza out of the James Lick High School. She is the number 3 seed. Her head coaches Ray Jimenez and Steve Mendoza. He's won 3 tournaments this season and is the runner-up from last year. Also runs cross country and plays softball.
And Ray Jimenez wrestled for me in '63 at Andrew Hill and won the Central Coast section.
So great that these terrific wrestlers come back to coach. Anna Naylor, the top seed, she is the champion at 138 pounds last year. Now she's in a higher weight class. Finished 8th in state. She's wearing the red, blue, and white of Lynbrook, facing off against the white and green, or the gray and green of James Lick.
And you notice she's got a face mask on because she hurt her nose, and that's a protective mask that they can wear.
Mendoza goes for the takedown. No control established, however. Now it has. So Naylor earning near fall points.
Yeah, I think the Lick wrestler is going to get a little outclassed here. She's got a lot of experience against her.
5-0 for Naylor. 2-point takedown and 3 points on the near fall. Naylor in the red, white, and blue of Lynbrook. And again, see quickly Larissa Mendoza, tough time of it. More near fall points. Naylor looking to finish this off early.
Now she got a headlock. Yep, it's all over.
All she needed was 1:11 win by pin for Anna Naylor. So the junior picks up another CCS championship, this time at 146 pounds.
I tell you, I'm impressed with our girls from the Central Coast section. I think they're going to do very well in 2 weeks at Lemoore at the State Girls Championship.
Coach, they look so well coached. A lot of great skill and a lot of variety.
Yeah.
A lot of moves, a lot of variety in their moves. Up next, 154 pounds. Second seed from Alvarez, Danica Del Valle, facing off against the top seed from Overfelt, Crystal Soto. Soto, a junior. Del Valle, her first year wrestling, also a junior. She's coached by Mike Ocampo and Joaquin Vasquez at Alvarez. Soto, again, we mentioned the Overfelt coaches, Delgado, Lerma, Gonzalez, Escobar, and Palomito. So 1 versus 2. On the right is DeValle. On the left is Soto. DeValle in the blue and gold. Soto in the dark blue and white. So DeValle, coach, first year wrestling. Her opponent, Soto, has wrestled for 6 years. Soto is the top seed in the blue and white. She's on the right of your screen.
I'm impressed with her. I've watched her all day today, and she's just very aggressive and just keeps attacking, and she shouldn't be favored to win this match.
And out of bounds the call. Again, Scotts Valley came into this championship match today in the clear lead. Right now the fight for second place is going on. We are all done seeing Scotts Valley wrestlers tonight. Had 2 of them here in the finals.
I think if Overfelt wins this one, they could sneak in for a second place.
Overfelt and also Terra Nova. When we get up to the higher weight classes, we'll see a couple of Terra Nova wrestlers coming up.
That could be a deciding factor.
Yeah.
Plus, if you get a pin, you win by a few more points. You get a few more team points.
That's right. You're watching PlayOnSports.com coverage of a combination sectional event. Central Coast section and San Francisco section. 2 wrestlers out now from the Central Coast section. No score here, 30 seconds, 34 seconds remaining in this first period. These 2 wrestlers feeling each other out, sizing each other up.
I think you'll see a lot more pushing in the upper weights than you do in the lighter weights where they really go at it.
Why is that, Coach?
It's just that it's harder for the larger wrestlers to get in for takedowns, double legs and that. They're afraid to get under somebody and get squashed in a sprawl and so forth, so they're very apprehensive about going down low and attacking legs. They're looking for headlocks and things like that.
So as a coach, do you coach the higher weight classes a little differently than the lower, or no?
Well, you try not to. You want them to know all the fundamentals that the lightweights have, but yeah, you start teaching upper body moves a lot more with the upper weights, and they'll go for the headlocks, the head and arm throws, and things like that over dropping in for a double leg takedown.
DeValle defers. She'll begin on top of Soto here in the second period. Takes the defensive position.
She's got a caution on the bottom for moving.
No score. 154 pounds. Gets to her feet quickly, trying to break the hold. Instead, she's out of bounds.
Really did move nicely to get up on her feet.
Yeah. Crystal Soto, again, beginning on bottom, the top seed here at 154 pounds. Would like to go to UCLA. Plays varsity softball. And she's back up on her feet again.
Oh, a standing switch. Standing switch. Ooh, what's she doing?
Falls down.
Locking hands. So she got a 1-point technical violation, locking hands, and a 1-point escape. Ooh.
And into the team bench. So our score 2-1 in favor of Soto. And out of bounds. This one a very lively affair. It's Diwali trailing 2-1. And are we going to pause here for a moment to check the score, Coach?
Yeah, I think so. It should be the other way around, I think, because she got called for locking hands, and the other girl got the escape, so she should have 2 points.
And you hear perhaps you can hear over microphones some of the fans screaming wrong score, but I'm sure we'll get this all ironed out at some point.
It should be home, green 2, and red 1.
Minute left in the second period. Score currently reading in favor of Diwali of Alvarez. 2-1. Diwali and out of bounds.
Now the referee's going over to the table. I'm not sure. Yeah, he's the assistant. The assistant, yeah, they're going over to talk about score. So now the referee will go over to the table, and the assistant comes out and keeps the wrestlers in the center of the mat.
Well, wrestling is certainly a sport you don't, obviously any sport, you don't want the score to go uncorrected for any periods of time. And this is going to get ironed out really quickly here.
We hope so.
Once this play has stopped.
We certainly hope so. I might mention there's a lot of concern about the fact that the girls' state meet is the same week as the boys' section, because a lot of these girls are coached by the boys' coach.
That's right, exactly. They're part of their wrestling team.
And it can't be 2 places at the same time.
And not unless things have changed. We're tied up at 2, so now the score has been corrected to 2-2. And there are 35 seconds remaining here in the second period. Again, Diwali of Alvarez on the right. Soto of Overfelt in the blue and white. Diwali looking to be a little more aggressive here. And out of bounds.
She's got to be careful about breaking when they go out of bounds, or she can be penalized. She's very aggressive.
Adrenaline is flowing. 15 seconds remaining.
She seems to be taking charge now over the Overfelt girl. At the beginning, it was Overfelt.
And you're exactly right, Coach, that need to stop when that whistle blows.
Yeah.
12 seconds remaining in the period. Again, all tied up at 2 after the score correction. This is the 154-pound weight class. Number 2 seed on your right, top seed on your left. And up next, the third period. Remember, Diwali had, well, she'll begin on bottom. So this is Soto's first opportunity to begin here on top. Third period, and we're tied up at 2. We've had very well-fought matches, but frankly, the score hasn't been all that close on a number of them. But here we go into the third period, tied up at 2.
My gosh, maybe we'll have an overtime, huh?
And Soto trying to go to work quickly. Riding Del Valle. Del Valle with a great view of her coaching staff.
Overfeld getting a little careless out there.
How so, Coach?
She can't afford to give up an escape, or, you know, she's trying to get that arm back where she does and work for a pin hold, because there she goes. Oops, now she's got her.
Del Valle trying to bridge out of it, but great position by Soto. Soto wins by fall in the third period.
I think there's a little experience factor there.
Congratulations to Crystal Soto of Overfelt wins by pin in a very close match. Our third to last individual championship is at 165 pounds. The top seed is Megan Nebesnik of Gilroy facing off against Jessica Yip of South San Francisco. Steve Mariucci and Zuriva Malawat, the head coaches for the South San Francisco Warriors, and Gilroy coached by Marty Serrano. Megan Nebesnik, a senior, 5-0. Jessica Yip, a senior, 12-9. Yip is the runner-up. Besnick won last year at 189 pounds, so she has dropped weight. She placed 7th at state.
This could be a good match.
Nebesnik on the right in the purple of Gilroy. Yip in the white. And whistles blowing. Yip in the white with the blue headgear. Nebesnik with the red anklet. And they're going to talk this one over. So coach Megan Nebesnik dropping a weight class here this year. Again, she was won this championship at 189 pounds last year, placed 7th at state.
And she's faster this year. That weight loss has helped her. She's moving a lot faster on the mat.
She's on the right.
She got a little caution.
On the left.
Red got caution for jumping the gun.
A little false starting here. Again, adrenaline flowing, a CCS championship on the line. Yip, the second South San Francisco wrestler we've seen tonight.
So that's a good example of why they don't go underneath it, because of those situations there, the big girls.
And Nebesnik.
She dropped in on a double and ends up on her back and gets pinned.
Nebesnik, just like that. 31 seconds is all it took for Megan Nebesnik, the senior, to finish off her at least Central Coast Section girls wrestling career with another individual championship. Congratulations to Megan Nebesnik.
Didn't take much time there, did it?
Certainly did not. Up now 189 pounds and a chance for our second and final unseeded wrestler out of Fremont. It's Yvonne Evian, coached by Coach Deuce, a 6-2 record. She is a junior. She will be facing off against the number 3 Sydney Thiessen of Terra Nova, coached by Coach Wu and Moore. Thiessen is a freshman wrestling just for her in her first year. She is on your left in the black and gold of Terra Nova. Evian is in the red. This is the 189-pound championship.
This Terra Nova wrestler has really come on in this tournament. She's done a very good job.
Sydney Thiessen, again a freshman, has competed in 6 tournaments this year. Also plays softball and water polo.
Wow, all-around athlete.
And her opponent tonight, Evian, also plays softball and is a cheerleader. So Evian, Yvonne Evian, the unseeded wrestler, in the red.
She's looking for a headlock.
She's going for a trip. Instead, she stumbles. And the takedown.
You see a little experience there with Evian. She didn't set up that headlock right.
Thiessen makes her pay, racking up the points here. Evian in trouble. Terra Nova, plenty of fans here. You hear them stomping. Sydney Thiessen, the freshman, in command.
Good fight. Very good fight. She didn't give up.
And you see Evian trying to correct her mistakes as she goes. Trailing 5-0, in trouble once again. 30 seconds remaining in this period.
Evian just got off to a bad start. She tried
did.
for a headlock, and she didn't set it up at all, and she telegraphed it, and it cost her the match.
A freshman makes a statement here at 189 pounds. Sydney Thiessen, is this the start of a terrific high school career? I would think so. Sydney Thiessen, the freshman and the 189-pound champion. What a great tournament for Yvonne Evian, the unseeded wrestler. I think she made some mistakes here in this one, and it cost her.
She sure did, and plus that was one of the Terra Nova wrestlers, and that could be the difference in second place.
Our final match of the night at 235 pounds. Marilyn Martinez is the number 3 seed. She comes from a school named San Francisco International. They are the Huskies. She is a senior. 7-1 is her record. She's coached by Lupe Jaquez and Nick Olson. Alana O'Neill from Terra Nova is the top seed. She is a senior, coached by Coach Wu and Coach Moore. 10-5. She is the defending champion, Alana O'Neill, and her opponent tonight finished 4th last year. Terra Nova on the left of your screen in the black and gold, facing off against the black and gray of San Francisco International, and both are quickly out of bounds.
I mentioned earlier that, a lot of the girls that get on their backs, they can't get off and they get pinned. And you see a lot more of that with girls wrestling. Plus, the aggressiveness here is really impressive. It probably takes the boys an hour longer to run their section championship because of all the strategies and the closeness. But here you have a lot of girls dominating their opponent.
Alana O'Neill for Terra Nova, again in the black and gold of Terra Nova. She will play softball on a full athletic scholarship at Hampton University next year.
Wow.
Her opponent tonight also competes in club volleyball and soccer. And a member of the Boys and Girls Club. No score here. First period, final individual championship. A team title is on the line. Alana O'Neill wearing the bright green headgear, looking to defend this title.
She's looking for a leg trip. There she. Oh.
And Martinez with the move, but O'Neill back on her feet. No 2 points awarded. So 2 points awarded to Martinez.
Good job. That was anybody's takedown there for a minute.
And Martinez trying to jump it off. It's like she went down hard. And she'll begin on the bottom. 35 seconds remaining in this period.
Little differential in size here also.
Yes, O'Neill on top, but trailing 2-0. Lana O'Neill.
So now with the girls, the maximum that the last weight can be is 235 pounds. With the boys, it's 285 pounds.
And it looks like Martinez is having problems with that left ankle. Now she can take an injury timeout. Gets 90 seconds for that.
Right.
She placed 3rd in this division in 2012.
We'll see how that affects her psychologically. That she hopes she doesn't give up because of that ankle.
And the score is credited with her up 3-0.
Oh.
And O'Neill, no points, did not get any near fall points in time. So despite dealing with an injury, Marilyn Martinez with a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, that was unfortunate. She turned her opponent over to the back, but it was only a 1 second count. She's got to get at least 2 seconds to get a 2-point near fall.
Both seniors.
There they goes. Oh my goodness.
And just like that, look at Martinez change the tide. Martinez going for the pin. She's got the defending CCS champion on her back. Can the woman from South San Francisco section come through with the upset? She is the number 3 seed, and she is in control. O'Neal gamely trying to fight this off.
O'Neal initiated that takedown, but she let go of the arm.
Still waiting for points to show, obviously.
Definitely got 3-point takedown and a 2-point two-point takedown, 3-point near fall here.
Martinez right in front of her coaches, and she's done it. The upset of the night. She may have been injured. She's facing the defending champion. It doesn't matter. Win by pin for Marilyn Martinez, who's left it all out on the mat tonight.
And a lot of good sportsmanship there in that match. It's nice to see the girls helping each other up. And
class act by Alano O'Neal and the Terra Nova fans, but what a night for Marilyn Martinez, representing San Francisco International so very well. Wins by pin.
That
in
was
the
an
second
upset.
period.
Yeah, that was
upset
great.
For sure.
I've been impressed with the wrestling tonight.
Coach, you just see the coaching staff for Martinez. Looks like she's having trouble walking without limping, but what a way to end it here at Oak Grove High School.
That ankle won't bother her after winning by a fall.
Fantastic evening of wrestling. Well, don't you dare go away. Please return for our PlayOnSports.com post-game show. We will have our wrestler of the meet, an interview when we return, and then Coach Dyke and I will be back to wrap things up here. Central Coast section and San Francisco section combined high school girls wrestling meet back in just a few minutes.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Camera 3.
Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Camera 3.
Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Camera 3.
Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Camera 3.
Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream.
Camera 3.
Beautiful. We're coming in on 1. For more information on how your school can join the Play On School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here. Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. Oh, we're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Oh, that's good stuff.
Alright, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard.
Welcome back to Oak Grove High School. PlayOnSports.com coverage of the combination sectional tournament between the San Francisco section and the Central Coast section. I'm Kirsten Fairchild with our PlayOnSports.com wrestler of the meet from San Francisco section from the San Francisco International School, Marilyn Martinez, who won at the 235 weight class over the defending champion Alana O'Neill. Marilyn, you gave the crowd so many thrills tonight. Congratulations on your victory. What does this win mean to you?
First, thank you. Oh, well, I feel really proud. First, because it's our first year as international high school, and I'm the first one on becoming championship. And I just feel really, really happy because I'm representing my school, my team, my family, my friends, all the people who believe in me. So it's really incredible.
She's still out of breath. Such an exciting night. Marilyn, you were selected our wrestler of the meet for pure drama, the upset victory over the defending champion. Tell us a little bit about what was going on in the match.
Well, I was really afraid because last year she was the championship, and I wrestled with her, and I got 4th place. So I was so scared this time. I was like, it's gonna be the same as last year. I was so nervous, but I don't know. I just tried my best, and I think at one point of the match, it was only it's nothing about how do you know. It's like how far you want to go.
Yes. Did you get injured during the match?
Well, no.
No?
No, I had asthma.
Oh, you have asthma.
Yeah, I had asthma, and my ankle hurts, my back, but it's okay. I'm okay.
What a warrior, what a champion. What do you like? Why do you wrestle?
It's funny because last year it was our first year of sports, and my coach, he told me that my school is going to have a wrestling, so I didn't want it really.
You didn't?
I didn't, but I don't know, something pushed me to enjoy this, and now I love it.
She loves it. What a great champion. Congratulations, upsetting the defending champion. She showed nice sportsmanship. Everyone talking about the sportsmanship showed between these two wrestlers at the 235-pound weight class. Marilyn Martinez the champion moving on to the state tournament and our playonsports.com wrestler of the meet. Don't you dare go away. Lynn Dyke and I will be back to sum up the action here. A terrific night at Oak Grove High School in San Jose. Back in just a few minutes.
We can get a player up here.
Ah, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Ah, that's good stuff.
All right, perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful. We're coming in on 1.
For more information on how your school can join the Play on School broadcast program, go to playonsports.com/SBP.
We can get a player up here.
Ah, that's good stuff.
Welcome back to Oak Grove High School. I'm Kirsten Fairchild alongside the legendary coach Lynn Dyke. Thank you for watching PlayOnSports.com coverage of this combination sectional championship, the San Francisco section and the Central Coast section. Coach, let's go straight to the team title. In third place, Overvelt High School, just 1.5 points behind the second place Terra Nova Tigers, and then Scotts Valley, the clear winner tonight. Scotts Valley High winning its first team title. A lot of individual effort from the Falcons. 14 individual championships decided and a lot of excitement.
You bet. Scotts Valley pretty well dominated this tournament. They won. They were 15 points over second place team, and then you had a real group of teams, about 6 teams within a point or 2 of each other, and I was impressed with Terra Nova and Oberfeld also. They're well coached. All 3 of those teams are well coached, and they did an outstanding job tonight.
We picked our most dramatic win, if you will, for our wrestler of the meet in Marilyn Martinez from the San Francisco International School. That wasn't to slight any of the favorites who came through and dominated. We had returning state champions, returning state finalists. I'm sure you'd like to talk about a couple of them.
Right. We have 10 sections in California, CIF sections, and if you could get 2 or 3 champions out of our section to win the state, that would be phenomenal. And I really predict that Lee of Gunn, Chesson of Los Gatos, and Mendoza of Overfeld have the best chances of winning a state championship. They're well coached. They're super experienced kids. They've all won section titles and state titles. And I think our section looks pretty good for the state meet.
This was the 4th year for this sectional championship, but the first year it didn't necessarily mean the winners advanced to the state tournament. Now the top 3 from this tournament are advancing. It just shows and speaks to the growth of high school girls wrestling in this state.
That's right. We've had this will be our 41st boys state championship and only the girls 3rd. And they're coming on so fast. Their fundamentals, they're fun to watch. They're exciting. In fact, I think they're more exciting than the boys.
You heard it. You heard it from Coach Dyke. Your last thoughts, your final thoughts on this terrific night.
I was just impressed with the wrestling. You can see that the girls are learning good fundamentals about how to wrestle and be good wrestlers. They control their people. They were good on the pins. Probably the biggest weakness is getting out of a pin for the girls. They got to work on that. But overall, you could see that the coaches are really doing a good job with these girls, and they're really picking up the wrestling fundamentals.
Absolutely. A fun night here at Oak Grove High School in San Jose. A big thanks to everyone at the Central Coast section and with the San Francisco section, and of course our officiating crew and our tournament staff. On behalf of the producer, Kevin Smith, our videographer, Joey Colber, my partner tonight, Lynn Dyke, I'm Kirsten Fairchild. Thank you for joining us. Make sure to check out all the action from the sectional, regional, and state championships. It's winter time in high school sports. That means an awful lot of fun for sports fans. So long from San Jose.
We can get a player up here.
Ah, that's good stuff.
Perfect. Prepare a Wiley Ballard graphic.
Do you want me to start the stream?
Start the stream. Camera 3. Beautiful.